He's saying it in the same voice. This is exactly what he said. It's exactly.
Settle down on the pool.
You can go upstairs. Let's land on the 26. Okay, let's go.
You land on the 26, you climb up to the 27. Yeah.
Ooh, I feel the air conditioning. Loving that experience of the aircon, and I'm going to, I don't even know because I've got so many dials going on here.
This is spectacular.
It's deep as well for a lift, because you could quite easily have one that's like half the size.
I think one of them is bigger than the other, or two, but there's no freight elevator for moving.
Oh, I see.
So you have to use one of these.
Yes.
I don't know if they have, makes you question what's going on.
Yeah, it didn't have their interests.
Let me show you
the
first, and then maybe you wanted to do a walk and come up to the pool.
Loving these communal grounds. If you're a sport enthusiast, this is the spot.
Same apartment, 3-bedroom.
Yeah.
It's flipped because it's that side.
I see.
But the whole feeling is different. Totally different.
Yeah. Darlings, my name is Nikima. Today I'm going to be chatting with a few clients that have just recently made the great big move from sunny USA over to sunny Spain. This is Mark, and we are overlooking the beautiful Mediterranean Sea right here near Poniente Beach in the heart of Benidorm. So you recently bought a property here in Benidorm?
We did.
Yes. And how are you enjoying living in this location?
We absolutely love it. I just wake up every day and I see this as art. Yes. The water is art, and every day it's different.
Yes.
Dark, some days it's raining, clouds, other days the sun. Just beautiful. And it was one of the things that drove us to this building, was that we wanted the height and the view for that sort of outdoor, indoor living.
That's right. You definitely have that here, and you have this gorgeous apartment that I have to say gives you the most splendid views of the entire coast really of Benidorm. So you've got the old town, you've got Poniente, you can see far along there into Finestrat, you can also see that way towards Levante Beach, so it is really quite stunning. So how is this different from San Francisco then? How is this different from where you came from before?
Oh, I don't know, you can't compare the two.
Yes.
I think the one interesting thing is that you would never be able to buy this in San Francisco at this price point.
Oh, you wouldn't?
Not at all. To have a view of the water and to be in this downtown location. I wouldn't even like to do the calculation. I mean, you can do it.
Yes.
But look, we moved to Spain in 2020 during COVID. We arrived in Malaga. We enjoyed Malaga. We thought Malaga was a great place.
Yeah.
Then we started looking for what would be our dream house. We had a particular specification and type of property.
Yeah.
And that brought us up the coast, looking at different cities, different towns. And we got to Benidorm, I guess king of the high-rise, and came across this new development.
Yes.
Which sort of fitted all of our needs from the perspective of the view and the height, and would have loved to have been on floor 35, but here we are on floor 18. My take is that there's a lot of people overseas, and particularly in America, and it's going to come again when Trump gets in, because I believe, I'm not a Trump supporter, but I believe he's going to get in because, because I don't know they're going to vote for Biden.
Oh God, no, that'd be awful.
Well,
I know, but it's only Biden, isn't it? I mean, who's gonna...
Yeah, Biden's old as well, unfortunately.
Biden's like a zombie.
Yeah. 4 years more.
Anyway, let's assume Trump comes in. I think he will push people to the edge who were already thinking expensive America,
definitely,
the homelessness in the big cities.
Definitely.
Could I be somewhere else? And of course, it doesn't take much to sell your home in the US.
Oh, that's so sad.
You know, with $2 million, you sell your 4-bedroom house, $2 million, come to Spain, just half of this or less, and if the people are, if their children have left, they only want a 2-bedroom apartment. So I think you're going to see more of this coming in the future.
Yeah. Also very factual.
Yeah.
Tell us, oh, well, this one costs like this per square foot, and that one, it's like a business.
That's the only advice I remember you saying. Don't buy this one.
He gave me.
He told us what not to buy.
No, but he gave us another piece of advice.
And how was your experience actually when it came to finding the property? Did you find that that Spainhomes were there to help you through the process? Okay.
Yes, we had. I think we're somewhat motivated by doing our own research and narrowing it down.
Yes.
And then once we found out where we wanted to be,
yes.
That's when we reached out to Alex, and he took us and said, okay, here's 4 buildings, pick one.
Yeah.
And that's exactly how we wanted to work.
Yes.
We're not people that want to go into 20 different neighborhoods looking at different things and trying to work out, we know how big we want our kitchen, we know we know what the view we want, we know the style of the interior that we want. We wanted a gym. This building has a gym, it has a pool on the 26th floor, which is fantastic, as well as the one outside. So it was a case of just spending a day or two with Alex and ticking the boxes and going, okay, that one's got 8 out of 10, this one's got 9 out of 10, that one's got 10 out of 10. We'll make an offer.
I would always say that that's one of the first things that's so important, is knowing what you want and being very decisive as to what it is that you're looking for. And it seems to me that that's where you started, that you knew what kind of property you were looking for, you knew where you wanted to be, you spent time to do your research. Is that the advice that you would give to somebody else that's thinking of making the move as well?
Absolutely. It's boots on the ground. I think that you need to, the more walking you can do. The one thing I would recommend is never drive to a neighborhood.
Yes.
Get out of the car, go see the building, get in the car and drive away. What you need to do is come back in the evening, see what's going on, visit it in the day, walk the neighborhood, see where the local supermarket is. I think then when you make your buying decision, you've got a better idea of what's around you. As opposed to buy something because it looks good, you move in and say, supermarket's 5 miles away. I wish there was one closer. Well,
yeah, you're right. That's really good advice to give, I think.
Pound the pavement.
Yes, pound that pavement, do your research.
Yeah, do it.
Well, thank you so much for letting us have a little chat with you today.
No problem, thank you.
Yeah.
Happy to share our experience and come back and see us.
Yeah, over and out.